Thank you, Laurel. Thank you, Representative Hageman, Pfluger, for your leadership on this really important issue. I'm Julie Fedorchak. I am a representative from North Dakota, the lone member from North Dakota. As my colleagues have said, crime in our nation's capital is out of control. If DC were a state, it would have the highest homicide rate in the country, and already this year nearly 1,600 violent crimes have been reported. I agree with the people here. DC is a beautiful city. It's an amazing city, and it's the best capital in the world. But it isn't safe. We all know this. In fact, I felt this myself recently in a small way, but I want to share the story. I was walking down the street in July near my apartment in Navy Yard, not very far from home, and I felt something hard hit me in the back of my head. It was in broad daylight. I was very startled. I was on the phone at the time, and just as that happened, a pack of juveniles came rushing by on their bikes, and I turned to look around and see what had happened, and a large, hard plastic object had been thrown directly at my head. Now, that was a minor incident. I wasn't harmed. But the young people who did it with reckless abandon and with zero fear of consequences. They gathered in a circle not far from me after that and sat there and laughed. And it's just an example of how crime is out of control in this city and there aren't any consequences. America is the greatest country in the world. There's no reason why our capital should have a violent crime rate higher than some of the most dangerous places in the world. Just as President Trump restored order at our southern border by enforcing the laws on the books, he is stepping in now to help make DC safe again. Many of our colleagues on the other side of the aisle have falsely claimed that DC crime stats are at a 30-year low. But let's remember that crime is not just about statistics. It's about people. It's about the mother who sent her child here to intern in one of our offices this summer, never to see him again. It's about all the families who suffer from crime in this very city. It's about the Metropolitan Police Union, who agrees that they're stretched too thin and don't have the resources to take care of crime in this city and to provide a safe environment. It's about staffers, interns, families, and visitors who live with the daily reality of coming to the city that isn't safe. That's why I support President Trump's actions to restore law and order in Washington, D.C., and why I'll continue to stand with my colleagues in demanding real accountability and real solutions to make this city safe again. Thank you, and I'll turn it back over to Representative Harriet Hageman for closing remarks.
Cody, do you want to go?